Hello everybody, it's me, Minecraft Maniac, and welcome to episode 7, I do believe. This should be the special. Last year, my first video went up, and I scheduled it for my birthday, so it's the birthday, well, not technically the birthday of my channel, but kind of, but also mine, so I figured I'd make a little video. I kind of want to go exploring. I know I should, come out here and work on the mine. I did expand the animals. I didn't get any of the cold chickens just yet, but I expanded the animals enclosure, so I got the cows and pigs and all that separated. I'm gonna hopefully find some warm cows and whatnot. I have my bed, I have my boat, compass to lead me back here, some bundles, and I just wanna go. I'm not taking Francisco. I don't really trust him. I do have over a stack of steak, so I think I'm gonna go this way for the adventure here, because I mainly want to find some cactus so I can get green dye so I can make some candles. I wanted to make those candles for the Advent thing way back in December and went on that whole quest to no avail, and I also would like to put a candle in the cake. I don't think you can take it out once you put it in, and I'd like to have like a lime green or cyan or something, so I'm just gonna actually, let's get the boat out for this, because, Minecraft boats are funny. You can just, let's get the old axe and head out to sea so we can hopefully find something good. I mean, I'm hoping to find desert for cactus and get that green dye. Watch me find like the wandering trader, since I'll be out and I won't have any emeralds on me, and he'll have a cactus. I'll be upset, that's for sure, but I also gotta, I'm hoping to find mangrove and yada yada, mangrove, pale oak. Why am I going directly into the sand? Not at a desert yet. Hey, at least there's some turtles. Not gonna bother with the turtles today. I don't have shears, so I'm not gonna have them lay eggs. Don't even have silk touch, so game might be a little jittery. I am on 1.21.8 Optifine. I figured I'd try to see if that worked, since 1.21.7 did not, so I had to go back to 1.21.6 for the last video after messing with the settings and all that. But hey, if we find a chicken jockey, then I guess we can get that stupid music disc. Because I don't really think I've been out here. I've been that way, because it was a lot of savanna and no desert. No mangrove or regular swamp. I know there was jungle. I don't even remember if I got any saplings. Probably had a full inventory and no bundles. Ooh, a flower forest. Unfortunately, my favorite Minecraft flowers are only in the swamps, so hopefully that would spawn near the mangrove and I could kill two birds with one stone. Looks like we're already hitting more plainland, mainland. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother with many of the villages if I come across them. If there's like a blacksmith, you know what I would love to find if I can't find a desert? An igloo with the basement, because those have the cactus. Sunflower. I think it might just be my end, but the audio's a little crunchy, so now would be a perfect time for Francisco, but he's such a pain in the ass, so I didn't really want to bring him and risk imminent demise, since I like my horse and I want to keep him. Speaking of village, I might have actually been to that one, because I have been out here-ish. There's a cherry tree, so who knows? Maybe we'll find something good. I already have cherry wood though. Oh, that's not something good. That's dark oak, but maybe they'll have my goat horn. I should stock up on a couple blocks so I can block myself in so they don't get to hang out on top of me, because I want to see if they have a goat horn, you know? I want to go burn, burn, down. That would be awesome if anything, but I wanted to do a little adventure. I already see one of them. Oh great, more savannah. Oh, well, first of all I should put that there. Maybe the dirt for the door. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Leave me alone. I just want to steal your stuff. Is that so terribly much to ask for? Nope. And cobble. In case any of them follow me. Well, iron's not bad. I think I actually got the potatoes I have from one of these guys. Oh no, I definitely have been here. That's the zombie village. Shoot. Oh fuck. Oh great. Hell no, hell no, hell no. Bye, 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 bye. Nope, nope, nope. Fumbling the water bucket. I think they're still coming for me. That really messed me up. Let's row this way. Jeez, that was already traumatic, and I didn't even get a goat horn. I guess I'll just go whichever way this is. And of course, I have a bed, but with the respawning, that's gonna mess everything up, so I gotta sneeze. Hold on a second. Is that another village? Man, like, I would normally be like, oh yay, a village, but like, I want desert biomes. I want mangrove trees. Is that a blacksmith? Okay, I'm going here. But like, I can't get cactus here. I want my green dye. You guys can't get me green dye. You can't make green dye. Is that a... I thought that was a swamp back there. Oh my god, I was almost so happy. A bundle. More iron. Another extra iron sword. I won't say no to a bundle. I should get my boat though. Children. Fletcher, nothing good in there. Some bells, I already have one myself. I'm not risking it with the iron golem. I already barely survived those damn pillagers. Oh, this is just one of the big houses. It's not a library one. Man, I thought these trees were like swamp trees. I was so excited. I was like, man, I already could have my blue orchids. Blast furnace, I don't care. Another village? Have I been here before? I don't think so. This ain't worth the boat. But I'm probably gonna keep heading that way. And I got my lodestone compass, so that should lead me home, assuming I don't get myself killed. I mean, I only have all my armor and tools and whatnot on me. Like I've said a gazillion times, I don't really want to get crazy stuff. I don't want to get diamonds, at least until episode 10, but I also gotta I gotta finish the mine. I was gonna do that off camera, but I just haven't played since last video. Saddle, huh? Thought they removed saddles from loot pools. Interesting. Another extra sword, huh? I don't know if I should be taking all the iron tools. I don't think there's much of anything worth over here. So I'll just keep trudging through the plains biome this way. See if we encounter anything. I don't care about the ruined nether portal. What's that gonna get me? A golden apple? And there's some mountainous terrain and a ravine. But again, not really what I'm after. Don't look like a pale oak forest to me, or a mangrove swamp. I just want those saplings and my green dye, my swamp flowers. One of the things Bedrock has that I'm surprised Java doesn't still is being able to bone meal flowers and just get more of them. Oh great, it's raining. That's not a good omen. I think they changed how like fog and stuff works, so it might be a little different than how it normally is, but this isn't the kind of weather I need. I want to be able to see out a little further in case there's a swamp, but it's gonna be a long trek back, let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. At least I got my animals organized. More forest, more plains, more mountains. Not the terrain I'm looking for. I'm sure it's gonna be like this for miles and miles. Since, like I said, not exactly what I'm looking for, so I might just go down the river. I don't need the wheat seeds. Extra blocks of cobble never killed anyone, but I'll hang on to it. I would love to hit a swamp. Mangrove, regular, blue orchid, please. I know the blue orchids won't give me my cyan for the candle, but of course it's birch forest. I don't care about birch forest. I think it might just loop or go out to the ocean when I want to be going that way, but I guess I'll go out to the ocean instead. Maybe new continents, new type of land instead of forests or savannas or plains and whatnot. Give me a desert, give me a swamp. Alright, dark oak. I'll take that. I don't think I have any dark oak saplings. And where there's dark oak, sometimes there's pale oak, so this could be actually very helpful. So I'm gonna try to take down some of these trees in hopes of saplings. Maybe I'll just swing on by the shore. See if I can catch a glimpse of any pale. I think it's just this little pocket here. Yeah, that's looking like just a little pocket. At least when it'll be nighttime, I can sleep and get this rain to go away. I'm normally a fan of the rain, but what can you do? If it's Minecraft rain, it tends to have more drawbacks than upsides. I'm not exactly fishing right now, so I already have plenty of firefly bushes, so I'll let them keep doing their ambience over here. But dark oak's hella useful. One down, 3 to go. 2 to go. Damn. Watch me grow one of these and it give me like 2 saplings. I don't remember which one's really bad with saplings. It might have been jungle that just straight up refuses to do saplings. 3. All I need is 1 more. I mean, with the mangrove trees. Oh, perfect. I'm not seeing any pale, so put that in the bundle. Bundles are such a good feature. I'm pissed that it took them 83 years to add them, but Pocket Edition. Just gonna head this way. In the great blue. It's probably gonna become nighttime before I even hit land, and when I do, it'll be swarming with creatures. Trident drowns. Oh, hey, land. But are you the land I'm looking for? Probably not. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I think that's a. Is that a? No, that's just land. I thought that was one of the ocean ruins with archaeology. Very stony shore. Too bad the penguins didn't win. That's just lava that's not flowing. That's funny. If the penguins win, I would have hoped they would have added a little more. There was one of those archaeology things. Would have hoped the penguins would have been in more biomes if they won. Maybe different kinds of penguins, but like purely cosmetic, like the cows or Arctic foxes or whatever. The stony shores, I don't know if that's a good sign for mangrove swamp or desert. Speaking of good signs, it's looking like it's nap time, so this is gonna be a doozy for me. I gotta render this, see if there's any surface iron, because I am always low on iron. Man. Nothing over here. Not worth dealing with burning zombies. But, the new update with, copper golems and stuff is shaping to be even better with the shelves, like, basically vertical slabs, but also with all the whole shelf properties. Ocean monument. How did I know? Maybe I'll use you at some point. Probably not. Maybe at like episode 257 I'll make an Elder Guardian farm. Not Elder Guardian. Can't farm those guys. They're one of the few mobs that can actually go extinct if you explore your entire world. Although technically, with that insanity, you could say everything's you could wipe out everything if you just wipe out every block, except for bedrock. Nothing can spawn on that. Then you'd truly be the ruler of everything, because there would be nothing to rule. But is that the end goal? Or is it to make some stuff? There's some dolphins. Aquatic menaces. I'm gonna get so far out looking for anything that it's gonna take so long to get back to the base. That's sand, but it's not gonna be a desert. More plains. Why can't I find the biomes I want? We aren't in a warm ocean. If it was a warm ocean, I'd feel more confident about this, but colder ocean, colder biomes, which is not particularly what I'm after. I'm gonna be out in the ocean for a while, aren't I? Maybe I'll pull a last episode and speed it all up. I'll go and just zoom through all this. Is that more flower forest? But until the ocean's warm, I don't think we're gonna be having much luck. Yes. Oh my goodness. One of the things I was actually looking for. A swamp biome. I'm taking you. Oh. And my flowers. My flowers I wanted. Too bad you guys don't give me cyan dye. Light blue, but you're gonna look so good next to my house. Oh my goodness, finally one of the biomes I was looking for. If I didn't get so turned around with those pillagers. Oh, that's a lot of them. I'm getting all of them. I don't care. I don't even know if I'm gonna put these in a bundle if I just get a whole stack of them. If not more. I've traveled so far. A taiga biome, though. Kind of weird. I finally found one of the things, though. At least if I go back after this, which I'm hoping to keep trekking for that elusive desert biome. Like, geez, do I need to do like a biome locator or something? 'Cause this is ridiculous. I know it's, you know, cheaty, but like, good lord. Speaking of which, what in the hell? You got some mega. What is this, old growth spruce over there? And some dark oak. Then some high dark oak. But oh my god, I finally found a swamp. I got my flower. I'm gonna put so many of these at the base. Put them in all those flower pots in my house. Oh my goodness. I would still love to get to a desert, but let me sleep. It's a small swamp. Those might have been all the flowers. I just want to make sure before I continue trekking. And then I got my compass telling me how to get back. I got sugarcane. I really should like set it up though. I think this is like it for the swamp. 34. I was hoping you'd spawn next to your more mangrovey brother. Who knows? I've seen so much dark oak. Maybe I'll see a pale oak, firebugs. Cause I'm in a swamp. That's cute. That seems to be it for the swamp. Hell, they had what I was looking for. They sure as hell did. I think I might want to go. I was really just hoping for cactus, but I'm gonna definitely have to go on another adventure after this if I want to get this uploaded. But I finally got my flowers. Too bad I can't just... If I found sea pickles, I could get lime dye. But sea pickles are so hard to find and hard to farm because you need silk touch on coral to keep planting them. And I don't have silk touch or coral. And if there's a coral reef, chances are there's a desert right next to it. It's never next to like a jungle or anything, which sucks. We should get like a tropical beach biome. Like we got the stony shore. Why not something a little more tropical? There's probably nothing good. Oh, and in case you didn't know, I have a new boat now. I tried to loot a pillager tower and that almost got me killed, so I had to abandon the ship. and quickly make a new one out of the dark oak. Thankfully, I've seen a gazillion dark oak forests and already have the saplings for them, so I should just do a video of just trying to get all the damn trees, which, if I didn't try to rush myself with this one, is what I'd be doing. I'd be trying to go to like every damn biome, trying to get the desert, trying to get, I already got jungle, and but mangrove, pale oak, all that. I mean, there's still the nether trees, but that's definitely after episode 10. Maybe episode 15 I'll try the nether, or 20. Give me some time to get my diamonds and whatnot. I would really love to see a coral reef. If I can't get a desert, a coral reef, so I can get some lime for my candle. But it's like my whole world is forest, plains, and the occasional savanna, but never any hotter. Saw that whole shattered savanna or whatever they're called, and I was like, oh, does that mean there's gonna be actual warm biomes? Nope, it was just that for a sliver, plains and forest. But that swamp, who knows how many microbiomes I've missed like that. Maybe my desert is somewhere and I just missed it because it was tucked away back there or something. Not something expansive. Everything's forest. I love forest. Unironically, best biome to build in. Like, people are like, oh, what about the plains biome? It's like, yeah, but like, if you're building in a forest, you get to get the materials to build your house, to make room to build your house. You're like, oh, I want to build my house here, let me chop down these trees, and now I have something to make my house out of. And then you can just replant them all around and whatnot. But it'd be a miracle if I find a desert. This is getting warm. That's some sand. It's probably another savanna. Can it please transition into a desert biome or a coral reef or something? So I can get my green dye and go home. Like, mangrove would be nice, but at this point, I want to take what I can get. That sugarcane is tricking me. I feel like anytime I don't need a desert, I find them all the time and they're always by the ocean. Now it's back to regular forest. Look at this. It's like it's a warm coastline and that's it. And then it just ends. Quit teasing me. Give me a desert, please. Again, I might just speed this up until I find something else interesting or decide to turn back. Another jungle. We're still kinda warm. More lukewarm. But I can hold out hope. There's a warm ocean ruin. If I had a door and a brush, I could get a sniffer. Is that what I think it is? Is that a desert? I don't even need to speed it up. It's a desert. I see the desert grass. Oh my god. And a coral reef. But I don't need that if I get cactus. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my god, this is exactly what I was looking for. I don't know if I'm gonna need that, desert grass. Look what we have here. bunnies, don't kill yourselves. Please. I swear the pillagers hate me. They're everywhere I am. I just want to get a handful. I'm an idiot. Look at this. Ooh, and a desert temple. I might as well. A camel? I don't think these guys can fit in boats, and I don't have any leads, but like... if I had a lead, I'd bring you home. I'm going to the temple, though. I finally got my cactus. I can make the candles for the Advent tree. 8 months later, I can put a candle on my birthday cake. I didn't find pale oak or mangrove for the barn, so that's another adventure I'm going to be going on, but... another pillager outpost. Goodness, all these bunnies. I already have torches. Just gotta make sure nothing can creep on me when I'm trying to get the treasure. Diamond horse armor. That just fills the thing? Damn. Don't need that. Nothing good in here. I mean, diamond horse armor. Well, I guess this will be where I take my rest for the night. I don't have a brush, I'm not going to do the archaeology. I'm not making a brush. Why did I leave my boat somewhere? I was so excited to finally see a desert. I think you need shears for these. Yeah. Pity. Unironically, I gotta get the coordinates to this. I'm gonna go find my boat and get the coordinates. I think I left it back here. And then I'm gonna use my compass to get home. Sorry, camel friend. Should I trap him and take the... I might just do that. And they like their cactus, so... if I hold this in my offhand... my boat's gotta be over here. No, that'll kill him. Well, That's not what I wanted to do. Close enough. What are thine coordinates? I'm just going to take a picture of this, even though I can always go back to this video, but I just want to take a little picture, and then I'll write it down somewhere a little more important. Alright, I snapped that. I don't need a screenshot of it. Gotta get to my boat. It should be right here. And I'm gonna go home. I got diamond horse armor for Francisco. So that's pretty awesome. So I guess I'm gonna fuck it. Give me a pickle. And I got some pickles. And I got the coordinates of this spot. Oh, I can just take these pickles. What am I doing? I got the coordinates of this spot, so I can come back for Mr. Camel. And also for more coral / desert needs. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna... I don't even know if I'll speed it up. I think I'll just cut it till I get back to the base, so I will see anyone then. We're almost back. Oh my goodness. That was how many blocks away? Jeez Louise. My house should be right up here. There's the mine that I still gotta pretty up. But I'm back. I swapped the spare blue for a purple bed. While I was out, I found another taiga village. Francisco gets some armor, of course. The animals are animaling. I'm gonna go grab some sand real quick. I should have when we were exploring, but I didn't. It's fine. I live near a beach. I can harvest some of that. So then I can plant the cactus and set up my little cake. I'm gonna steal some from this little patch right here. Steep drop. I really gotta get some of the cold, other cold and warm animals. I know the savannah. There's another savannah like that way. That's much closer, but. Just a little bit. I'm pretty sure I already have some, but better be safe than sorry. Which is what I want to do with this cactus. I didn't go however many blocks. I'm gonna check once I get back to the house. But I went thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of blocks. Oh my goodness. So when I do end up doing nether stuff, and I have like a nether tunnel up on the roof, I'm gonna have to do that to get back to the desert, to get to the poor camel. My guy is not gonna come back home being walked. That's for sure. But Francisco looks snazzy. Let's just set up couple cacti. Let's get inside and sleep. I don't need to die since I finally made it back. That door's shut. Almost there. Oh, and guess what we can do? I took a little screenshot. I saw something. I saw this crazy like log setup out there. But let's go downstairs and unload some of this. No pale oak. I didn't see any of those, but I don't mind. Let's put some of these bundles back. Go to utilities for the extra swords, extra pickaxe, extra axe. Stone, cobble, dirt, sand. Huh. I'm placing blocks and shit 'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I should put the crossbow in here. I have 3 of these already. because I am fucking Steve. I'll have some for you in a minute, flowers. Four diamonds without mining and 40 emeralds is actually crazy. Hold on, let me move the copper. Put it back. Plants, lily pad, got all those, cactus, crops, that there, put these here. Oh, I forgot to put some of this with the iron. Some bamboo, some sea pickles. Where did I put the books? Books are here. I'll put that with those. I have no idea where I'm putting that. Bowl, buried treasure. Utilities, 'cause why not? And I think I need to make those candles and see if I have one more that's grown. No. What a pity. Because I definitely want to do my lime candle. Let's go down here. I should still have the candles. I have some honeycomb, monster crops, utilities, food. Put it in any of these. Where did I put those candles? Because they're not in here. And they're not upstairs, I don't think. I should throw these in a furnace. Oh my goodness. That looks so much better already. Well, I need to make some lime. bone meal. I want utilities so I can get my flint and steel. That's so awesome. Well, I guess I have to make extra candles, but I'm gonna need to sacrifice one of you. They'll grow, they'll grow. I'll make them grow. That's disappointing. Should have just done this from the start, but I can finally have have that advent tree thing. Looky. Finally, that's all I wanted to do back in the day. And look at that. All that questing for a desert that's... Let's see, after I put this away. What dyes can I wonder? Flowers, sure. That's where it can go. What is the coordinates of our base? 121, right? Negative 263. So this was 15,000 blocks away, was this desert. All that trekking was 15,000 blocks over there. Good Lord. I got this, I got my little candle, I got some saplings, I got the cactuses growing. Get another cactus flower out of it. Thought you could place those like anywhere. I really need to invest in Silk Touch. I should also invest in breeding the animals. Let me get the shears. And I'm going to set up a lot of those around the house, and then I will call it, because that was a lot of traveling. Yep. I think because of the stairs, that's pretty good. And then I'll put one right in the middle. Or I'll, sprinkle in a few more. Put one here. No, that's... I'm not liking that already. I think it was fine with what I have it. That pig hasn't grown up. Let's see if it's any chickens' birthdays. Not today. Oh geez, there's already creepers over there. I'm going in through the front and shutting the door. Da-da-da-da. Shut this. That's shut. Alright. I'm gonna put this away, and the bees are already out. I did get wildflowers. I'm not crazy. Let's just put these couple things back, and I mean, I didn't really do much around here, but I always click the wrong thing. I didn't really do much around here per se with all this, but you know, I did get dark oak and jungle and bamboo and my flowers and cactus, so oh, one of them grew. I'm gonna carefully run over here. I really should light up the base more. Look at that. And I'll continue to harvest those. And I might as well. You know what? I think I'll save that for next time. I need to get this rendered and up for my birthday, but I got my cake. Let's get a little more comfortable. I'm not gonna eat it. I want it as decoration, as a milestone. My 20th birthday and a year of a few videos. It all started last year right here. I was up probably until now trying to wait for it to render. I was hoping to get it up at midnight. Then I didn't. So I was like, ugh, 7 will do. So 7 did. 7 certainly did, and I've made 6 more videos, this being one of them. For Minecraft, I've done FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Dead by Daylight videos because of my wish list. Did a little bit of Card Shop Simulator. I do kind of want to go back to that, and I'd love to do more. I got so many games on Steam, and of course I have this. I still have the mine to finish, even more exploring to do to get the mangrove and the pale oak for the barn. So I think that'll be something I do after I get the mine more established, is go on yet another quest, or maybe I'll get lucky with a wandering trader. But I certainly will be getting the warm and cold chickens, and then the warm pigs and cows, and getting that ready for the barn. Hopefully I'll get a name tag for Francisco. Looking snazzy in that diamond armor. Hopefully they'll add netherite horse armor, since they just added copper horse armor. But the flowers, that blue, my favorite Minecraft flower. It's just so nice to finally have this, to have that. Ooh, I could harvest that, but I think this year haven't been too consistent, but with what I've done, not too bad. One of these days I'm gonna get a jukebox, probably have it here instead of that, since I have this thing. I'll have enchantment set up and whatnot, but a jukebox, play some tunes, set up some farms, and maybe by next year I'll have started work on the big project I want to do, is developing all this. Well, not all of this, but a nice custom village. Some coastal areas, lighthouse, fishermen. Have it all like walled in, lumber yard with all the forest back there. Instead of just having a trader hall. I might do a rudimentary trader hall, but then stress test the village before I ultimately move them in. It's not like I don't have a village over there and over there that I can source villagers from. Maybe I'll make the roof a little nicer. But finishing the mine and getting diamonds is something I'm absolutely gonna do before next time. Absolutely. Already full. You guys have been busy bees. Probably because of the new flowers. I really don't have a consistent vibe with the flowers. There's the red and all that. Something I'll fix later. My jack-o'-lantern. Got that set up for my birthday. It's like a trophy hall is this house. I'm gonna end up having the dragon egg in here somewhere. Put it next to my birthday cake. But, well, where did I end up putting these? Oh, I didn't, did I? I did not, because I used it for the dye. So that's my extra cactus for the world, and that'll continue to grow, so I don't have to go 15,000 blocks out. Although one of these days, with the nether, I'm gonna go there and get the camel. But, I should have taken some of that spare armor. I guess, until then, I'll catch you all on the flip side, hopefully.